Today, Lunatic Fam. Happy Tuesday! I am, following yesterday, I'm still in a good mood. We had some great progress yesterday. We might have not gotten far or even a full intro done, but we have a full month as our goal to get our first song down, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than we're on track. And following along with Novus's FL Studio freaking Future Bass tutorial, it's gonna lead us the way. We got Knuckles showing us the way. Oh, guys. I'm so tired. You have no idea. So, I don't know if my family has a psychic ability to tell when my moods are, but it seems like they always know when I'm in a bad mood, so they avoid me, even though they aren't here, so they don't call or anything. Or they know I'm in a bad mood, and then they can tell when I'm in a really bad mood. So that's when they check in and be like, hey, is everything all right? We got a feeling in the force that you're not doing too hot. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But when I'm in a good mood, they all call me. All of them. It's insane. First, my brother calls, and, it's one of those things where, we're just catching up, and we're going over the ups and downs, but, overall, it was a great phone call. I was so happy to hear from him. Like I said, lucky he didn't tune in on the stream. We didn't ruin his birthday present for him. I did warn him in the phone call, don't go back and watch the VOD for Monday. No, don't do it. Don't ruin your goddamn present this month. And then, as soon as I was done calling with him, the phone call. 30 minutes later, Mom calls. And I'm catching up with her, having her go on about her day, freaking all issues with doctors, and co-workers, everyone going on vacation, so she's left with all the slack. And I'm like, yep. So happy I don't have coworkers anymore. Instead, I'm doing this. Risking it all to make a dream happen. I'm not saying my mom didn't pursue her dream. Her dreams weren't her dreams were having a family. She got her dream. She got a boy and she got a daughter. She got exactly what she wanted, and she's been the best mom ever. As best she can be. Giving us the best lives, and I'm just trying to do right by her with this. I want to make this happen, so when I take off, I can take care of her for all the years she took care of me. Oh. Anywho, yeah, so then following that, sister gets home, then she's chatting, and I'm just like, I can't read my book. Like, I started reading this yesterday again, and the first I only put myself to, like, read the foreword, read the intro, read the first chapter. I'm stuck on page, like, 3 of chapter 1. Chapter's only 6 pages long, and half the damn content on it is broken up with, like, freaking excerpts, like in a magazine and shit. Right? I can't get past it because everyone keeps talking to me. So then I'm doing this while simultaneously watching my School of Bass intro, getting ready for that. Mind you, I need to go through the downloads on that and get them all sorted. It was funny because it's like 9:45, 10 p.m. Sister's going to bed, but still talking to me. And I'm just like, And it's fine. I'm having a great time. And then, like, she's asking me all these inane questions, and I'm just like, sis, I love you. But I've got the last bit of reading to do, and I have been trying to for hours. And then my ADHD hasn't helped because as soon as it became dinner time, I wanted to finish up season 5 of Yellowstone. That was an episode and a half that I put into doing that. It's just like, I just want to finish this. And if you don't let me, I'm going to flip the fuck out. Have a good night. Oh, we didn't even get all of our reading done. I didn't even finish my freaking part 2 of Sam Matla's How to Make Electronic Music. That's alright. We'll get that done today. No distractions today. We're all good. Well, except for some daily chores we gotta do. But we'll get into that. Wesker. Hi, buddy. Yes, I'm having a good time on camera. I love you too. Go lay down. Your head is a wedge between my thigh and the desk, and I don't want to crush your beloved, adorable skull. Oh, animals, I swear. If the cat starts whining today, I'm just going to pick him up and go either throw him on the bed, and if he doesn't calm down, I'm going to throw his ass in my sister's room, lock the door, and he can survive there. I want to focus, and I don't want to get off track. Alright, so what do we got going on today? Let's get into that, shall we? Let's see, where's my... There it is. Got my productivity log. Boop. What's up? Check it out. Day 32, July 2nd. Top 3 goals for today. Intro arrangement. Gonna get into that, no problem. We got our stream clips. I didn't do that yesterday because I didn't have any time to freaking go through the stream after it was done rendering. By the time that happened, or like by the time it was done rendering and I could actually go through and like check out Twitch's clip system, everyone started calling. Everyone started hassling me, and I was like, I love you guys, but there aren't enough hours in the day. So we're gonna do the stream clips today. I just want to get some social media stuff put in the works and get that going. And I've got to still find time to freaking shoot my intro video for YouTube. That just keeps getting pushed down the road. Oh, and then complete all education objectives today, which will show what that is. Come on. Thank you. Tuesday, we got our live stream, daily melody and chord progression. We'll hammer something out real quick. Nothing big. Just gonna be our daily practice on that. We'll nail that out first thing, then we'll jump right back into our first song and its intro arrangement. Exercise, got that to do. Make clips from the stream, we'll get that to do. Yard, we might not do that today considering it's raining off and on all day, and wet dog poop's a pain to clean up. Trash, take the trash out so we don't forget. Alright, it's daily chore stuff. Actually, weekly chore. I don't have to do this daily. Alright, and then our education objectives that we were just mentioning. How to make electronic music, part 2. Read that, take the notes on it, get it locked in here. School of Bass, that's right, we started the intro video in chapter 1. Module 1, I don't know what it's called anymore. Oh, freaking everything's blurring together. The first module that we're doing is called Bass Jam Part 1, where AU5 just apparently is just smacking together some sound design stuff, so that should be fun. And then we got the Proximity Principle, Chapter 2 to read. These are the 3 I want to take care of. And as for Dawn Trail Code, just so I didn't forget to take care of that so I can continue playing Final Fantasy 14, took care of that right before stream. Although, I'll tell you what, that was a pain in the ass to get done for no reason. Absolutely 0 reason. I don't know why. Square Enix, what is wrong with your online browsers? Like MogStation, your account, like why isn't it all connected? I mean, it's nice that I at least can use the same login across all of them, but for the love of God, I have to log in a million times, and then half the time I go to one area and I try to log in and it doesn't log me in. Get it together, Square Enix. You're a multi-million-dollar company. I just got yelled at on Discord. I don't like being yelled at on Discord. Homie says yawn. Name's legit. You have a good day, Laris. I'll see you in game later. Yeah. Put out Discord so I don't keep getting yelled at. I can see everyone mocking and yelling at me later. I can deal with that. Right. So that's our plan for today. Daily chord progression, intro arrangement. Let's get to it. Studio. Yay. Turn off the music. We've got our new project open by default. Great. You know what? I need to... Where are you, contact? There you are. Hey-ya. Maverick. Oh. All right. Let me grab my headphones real quick. Freaking chords. Like, yeah, you do chord management. All right, do chord management. The only chord I can't manage still freaking gets caught on everything. Oh, shit. Hack the crap out of my monitor, why don't I? Oh, good? Yes? All right, great. All right, what key are we going to go in with today? I want to rock all the black keys. So let's go Do-do-do. There you are. There you are. Aeolian. Why do I keep turning you off? Stop that. Let's go A minor, or A sharp minor. Okay. Great. Da-da-da. Neat. Let's grab you. What do you think? 1-1. One one 6-7. Maybe go with that. All right, so we got two ones. Down one. That's 7. There's 6. Another one up to a 7. Neat. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab our bass notes. Copy them. Great. Down an octave. Fantastic. Let's give us our 7th. So we've got, there's our 3, there's a 5. This one will be our 7. 2. Neat. Right. We need to grab our. All right. So next we need. What I want to do is I want to take the 7th note and make our melody's rhythm out of that. So, cutting tool. Nice. Okay. Do that again. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. let's go ahead and. Okay, we can do something with this. Ah, no. I don't need note properties right now. Go away. Whoops. That tail end's not working for me. A little bright for me. I don't know. I mean, I like the start of it. I just don't know if I need more for it. Whatever. There's a chord progression and melody. There's one. All right. We there's something that it has potential. You can always add to it. We'll just put it in our collection, and we'll move on from there. Right. Right. Sounds good to me. Boop. Work in progress. Nope. 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 Bless it all. Nope. I don't know. Others are. That's a problem. So we're gonna have to try to find out where I saved all my previous ones and move them into this folder. I thought they would all be in my music projects folder, but they aren't. I've only got my first song, so whatever. Projects is daily chord progressions and melodies. Frick, I actually do want those. This is all right. Time to go hunting. How's everyone doing today? Good. I'm glad. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. think I would have the foresight to remember this crap. Come on. Come on. You could do it, computer. You can find it. I believe in you. Yay! There we are. Oops, back. Up one level. Oh, back. Well, we found it. Okay, so I just need to go to that folder and grab all them. You know what? It's fine. Copy pasta. Just gonna select that folder. Change this to ID 10. Save. And now, we're going to go to File Explorer, and we're going to fix that issue. Give me a second window. I said second window, not... There we go. Thank you. Because tabs do not trade well with each other. Okay. Path was this. Program files. Image line. FL Studio 21. Oh. That wasn't it. Nah, it won't be program files. It should be under... users. That's where it is. John, which is me. No. Frick! Okay. Fine. 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 Find it. Meanwhile, we're going to go to the desktop. We're going to open up... Oh, well, that's video projects. I need music projects. Go to this. I don't even know what's in these. I'm probably nothing. I think these are all like... Yeah. Yeah, this is all... nothing burger shit. Gotcha. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm not even going to revisit them. We're just going to delete them. Those can disappear. John, Documents, Image Line, FL Studio. Want to open folder location. You. You. Delete you. Don't need you. Put you in there. Voila. Now, everything's there. I'm going to go back and try out this one. So, this was a really good chord progression I made. So, alright. Gonna leave that there. Cool, that takes care of that. File. Open. What is this crap? This isn't what I want. Music projects. Work in progress. First song. Open, please. Hey. Back in action. Right! So, last time we left off working on this art. That's what we got so far. I like the PL Snicker sound. See what else plucked we got. I got a feeling all of these are just like nasties. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Give me a second. Nice. Woo! Nice that we got a snare there. Whew! That's got pop. Ooh. Okay. We got a lot there. Got the inflex. Oh, let's see. Phase, acid, mouth bass. I got a feeling all these are just hard bass freaking stuff, which is fine. That is okay to have. What is all this? Neat. Alright, so we just got more bass there. What do we got for lead? Okay. Oh, we'll just go back to plucked. Nope. 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 Hold up. What do we got for pads? This is what, like, the majority of music production comes down to. It's just finding your sound. Because, heaven forbid, you get a whole ass library with so many different instruments that are just pre-built. Alright, well, we know we need a pluck. And, we were on Snickers. That one was doing well for us. That one has that nice dark pluck sound that we were looking for, but I haven't finished seeing the other ones yet, so for the sake of completion, swap it over to patterns so we're repeating. See, I like it with the cutoff completely open and just. So, there it is. Turn on the gain a little bit. Alright, what was the last one we were at? Alright, so I like the cutoff being completely open there. I think that'll suit it much better. Then we'll do like they did and eventually automate it to open as we go through the intro. So we'll go with that. Great. Okay. Please get your They're like, I would love to know if there's a faster way to mute all these other than just me drawing them with the mute tool. If anyone knows, please let me know in the chat or comments so I can learn. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Hiya! Okay, that's all muted again. Nice. Alright, cool. We got an ARP. Alright. What's next on our to-do list on the tutorial in order to make a future-based track like Novus? There you are. We don't need X right now. We need you.
You can make a future bass / melodic bass remix inspired by piano, ARP, ambience, Reese bass, and ear candy elements. Add drums to give it more variety and rhythm.
Oh, that's the verse. We went too far. I forgot. His intro is actually tied in with his intro. Okay, Alright, we're past this one. This is the analog ARP. Okay, he put delay, OTT, and EQ. Okay. We can do that too. Just leave it there. We're not gonna fuck with those settings. Are gonna put name, color, ARP. Right? Yep, that sounds good. Yeah. There. Control L. Great. Alright, he had, what was it? He had OTT first? No, delay. Gotcha. Select. God bless it. Replace. Oh, for the love of... Hold on 1 second, folks. Sorry about that. And important calls be important. Well, they're from important people. They aren't necessarily... The contents of the call aren't exactly the most important. At least not to me. Okay, delay time. I don't know. What, is that it? Alright, that background noise is driving me insane. Shit. When we got OTT there at 45%. Okay. Delay 1/8 note. I don't know how to get it to do a 1/8 note. Delay time? Left to right offset, smoothing. I don't understand these things. Okay, you know what? If we don't understand it, we need to learn it. Right. So, FL delay 3, FL Studio delay 3. Studio delay 3. How to get to 1/8. Teach me your ways, another Monster Productions.
In this video, I want to show you how to get the most out of the Fruity Delay 3 plugin. In this tutorial, I want to show you the key features of the Fruity Delay 3, and I want to show you a couple examples of how you can use this plugin and get the most out of it. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so I have a dry vocal here. This is an acapella from one of the artists I used to work with.
This just turns out to be a tutorial where they're just showing me things and I don't actually understand how it works. I'm gonna put my head through a proverbial
And I've got
wall.
it linked up in my mixer. I'm just going to go ahead and add a Fruity Delay 3 onto it, and I'm going to show you some of the key features that this plugin has. So this delay plugin is actually really amazing. There's a lot of really cool features in it, and we're going to get into all that in a little bit, but there's a couple things that you really need to know about right off the bat. And so the first thing that I want to change is the delay model. Now this delay does have some pretty cool options here, but generally I'm going to go for the ping pong delay, which is, you know, what I want for a vocal performance, something like that. And in order to actually get the left-right ping pong effect, we need to change the panning. So this controls the amount of the panning. So if I go all the way like this, it's going to be really hard right, left. So let's take a listen to that. And then I can change the amount here. So you can hear how it's not quite as left and right there.
Okay, let's see what. curious about what Novus used for theirs here.
A Reese with a pluck.
I'm not hearing any. I'm not hearing any panning on his, so I don't think he did that. I don't know.
And if I had it in the middle, then it would just be centered. Now we can also potentially change the time over here. So this is going to control how quickly the delay happens. And then the next thing that I would probably mess with is the tone option here. So this is one of my favorite features of this delay, is the ability to have sort of a built-in low pass, high pass filter that
Hearing about that on this
you can adjust really quickly and easily just with this single tone knob. So if I go like this, it's going to create basically a high pass filter. So let's take a listen to this. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is adjust the wet volume output in order to kind of control how loud the delay actually is. So if I bring this about halfway, so that feels like a little bit better volume there. And obviously this is ultimately going to depend pretty heavily on what it sounds like in relation to the rest of the track with all the instruments and everything. And so for most instances, and especially for vocals and stuff like that, those knobs that I just showed you are going to be pretty much the main things that I am messing with within this delay plugin.
Okay, good to know, but I don't need vocals right now, all right? I need instruments.
However, there are a couple other things we can do to even get a more unique sound. So for example, in the diffusion section, if we bring these up, it creates more of like almost like a reverb sound where it delay and a bit crushing effect. So I can bring this down and as well, the delay is going to controls how many delay tails we actually have. So like how long the delay is going to keep on going. So I could bring this all the way down to 0, one of these effects. It's but just kind of a cool effect in some plugin is that 5%. Turning redder or going above 100% goes all the way up to 125%. And what this actually means is that the volume is going to continue to get louder and louder.
I don't know. I don't need any of this. I know this stuff. I learned it. I want to know, like, I don't know what he meant by an 8th timing. So, all right, here.
Level so that it's kind of above 100%, and I can just kind of play something.
My dude, Jesus.
Anyway, you get the idea. You can get some pretty cool effects by messing with the time knob, the level, the tone, and some other different parameters within this plugin.
You can also blow out my damn eardrums.
I did do a walkthrough tutorial of this entire plugin a while back, and I know there are a couple things that I didn't really touch on or talk about in this tutorial. So if you want to learn about those, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description.
Yeah, sorry, man. That's not exactly what I was looking for. I'm trying to understand.
Different parts of the song. I wanted to create something that sounds like a future electronic song, so by that I made this ARP with a pluck.
You know, in all honesty, I probably should have made my ARP by hand instead of randomizing it, but we got something cool out of the randomizer. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Trying to think. Trying to think on. I don't think this is the way. I don't think this is the way. Let's eat this. All right. Open up serum on this. FX. Got reverb. Got pre-delay, low cut, high cut. Okay. That's all there. Delay. Oh, it's there. We already have that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There you go. Now we got delayed left to right 1/8. Okay. Okay. We got the compressor here, which is frickin' OTT in itself. He's got delay 1/8 OTT. Oh, I wonder if he's just telling us how he did it. Like, he's got these are the effects that he used on Serum FX. So he probably just used like I wonder if he just used a regular square wave or pulse or something and then just threw on your EQ here and then low cut at 120. You put on the compressor, which is OTT. That's probably what he did. That's probably what he did. That's how he made the analog arc. I figured out what you did now, Novus. I figured out what you did. Okay. So that's how he did it. Now, that's fine. The question is, what is that percentage that he's talking about there? Is it gain? No. Is it mix? Alright, we're gonna adjust the OTT because I'll kind of want to, that echo that's coming through, that really airy bit. Okay, we got that. I want to kind of chop that out. That's fine. We're gonna go to EQ here. Pretty parametric EQ. Again, I need to change my preset to this default. I don't know how to do that. Yep, it's a high pass. All right, so I need a low pass filter. There we go. And I need to increase, I want to increase this to steep. There, that cuts out that airiness a lot. Alright, let's go back to serum. Okay, there we go. That fixed our problem with that whole airy crap that was coming through that we didn't like. And now we got a nice. Now we got something. All right, I think that atmosphere is just gonna that's an acceptable amount of atmosphere blended in with the sound. All right, that'll work better for me. I just didn't like that that was coming through on that real high end. All right, there we go. ARP done. Great. That's a good spot to hold off on. I need to go take a quick bathroom break. I will see you in a couple minutes. All right. All right. Sounds good. Even if it doesn't to you, it does to me. Ah! Okay, be right back. Yeah. Much better. Whew. Right. Clear. One just all day. This is no. Hey, Heart Socket, thanks for the follow. What's up? I don't know why people. You guys know I'm busy at this time. Will you quit hassling me, please? God, it's like family just doesn't care. I think, oh, hey, just because you're doing this means that it's not really important. You can just answer willy-nilly. No, I cannot. And you know my ADHD brain cannot stay away from notifications. They ping, and I'm just like, must see. Anyways, enough with that little rant.
A respace for depth and to fill up the lower end.
Gotcha. Okay, so we need a respace now. Oh, shit. We're going to need a side chain. That's right. Crap. I have a video for that. I've only made use of, Nicky Romero's Kickstart once when I was doing stuff, so it's like I don't have a lot of experience with it, so I don't really remember how I set up that side chain. I know how to do it with, FL Studio's compressor. I know how to set up that side chain. I don't know how to do it effectively with Nicky Romero's Kickstart. And since I invested in it, I'd like to use the tool. So, you know, I need to learn it. I should learn it. I'm gonna learn it. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and create a respace for our song. Blast it. There we go. You're all done. Got that. We got that. Fantastic. We can... add in a new track. I don't know why I'm doing every track as a pattern, but that's what I'm going to do. Respace. And we're going to make you dark blue. Even though it says bright blue, but it's pretty dark. Yuck. What up? Got nothing input on you. We need to go back to the core chord progression, go to the piano. We need to just copy these lower notes. I think we won't even need to actually have them all split up. I think we can just... well, we'll see what it sounds like as it, but I'm pretty sure with the respace, we're actually going to end up just making these all whole notes. But we're just going to go with it. We're just going to grab our blueprint and run with it, right? Okay. Back over to the respace. Copy pasta. Thank you. Hey, no problem, Heart Socket. Appreciate the support. Thanks for dropping by. Lurk away. Hear the enjoy the mad ramblings of a dreamer. Okay, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and... God bless it. Will you just swap over here? I don't want... Thank you. Tool, thank you. I'm a tool. Hiya! Alright, all that's muted. Fantastic. Now we have our ghost notes. I know there has to be a way that's more efficient. That's just like automatically everything's mute. No, not just like, solo mute. Like, I'm talking just mute the notes in the piano roll. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out someday. Need to relax. Yeah, if I could actually learn how to relax, my life would be so much easier. Right! Pretty sure I have a respace somewhere in here. Nah, I don't like that. Reverse Reese? Bless you, AU5. You crazy madman. Not what we need, but his sounds are so freaking cool. Holster bass. Pads. No, I doubt it's there. Good. Short bass, organ bass. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? I need to learn how to make a respace. So that's what we're gonna do. You know what so right off the bat, we're just there is a way. Okay. I just need basic shapes. That's what I need. Where are you, basic shapes? Oh my god. Backtrap, bullwhip. Looking for my basic shapes. Gotta find it. Oh, learning new stuff is such a pain. I just wish it was like the Matrix and loaded in my brain. Ugh. Wait, hold on. References. I don't know. Oh wait, I've got a search category. Hold on. Basic. What? That's what? Okay. Shit. Oh. Okay. Crap. I know there's a way of returning everything to normal. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I need the default. Okay. You know what? I have the resources for this. Give me a second. I have the resources for this. I have been there before. Donation. Your masterclass. I knew I should have taken notes because, heaven forbid, I started this up while I was working, and then I got carpal tunnel, and then I wasn't able to do anything. Okay, okay. So it looks like I lost all my progress when Dawn Nation changed over to their new thing. So, you know what? That's probably a good thing for me to go back through this and revisit it all since I'm actually doing it now, so I can work along with it. So, great. Let's add another thing to what I have to frickin' do. The good news is I know this won't take long, so I can actually do all of Chapter 1 today. That won't take me long. So, hold on one second. Actually, one quick second. I want to go back to the dashboard. Go to School of Base. Because School of Base add-ons had Serum Masterclass. I want to make sure that's like I didn't have everything just loaded on School of Base. Add-ons, Serum Masterclass. Yep. We're here. Got it. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Oh, Serum Master Class. What is it? Chapter 1? Yeah. I know I can get through that all in one sitting along with all this stuff, so we'll take care of all this. We'll refresh on Serum Masterclass. We'll take care of Proximity Principle will be the last thing we read today. We'll read how to make electronic music first. We'll do the Serum Masterclass and School of Bass sound design stuff. Okay, that's our education plan. We'll go with that. All right. Great. Oh, man. All right, so you know what we're just going to do in order to get back to default, because I don't remember the fast way of doing it. Wait, hold on. Wait, nope. That didn't do it. Crap. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and just delete. Yeah, delete the channel. I really don't care. I told you to. Put Serum there. There we go. Initialize. Swap this over to basic shapes. We got our sine wave. That's really all a respace is, isn't it? Just a sine wave? Hold on one second. We're about to figure this out. Hey, YouTube. How to make a respace serum.
Alright, in this video you're going to learn how to make insane.
Hey, it's Max! What up? Oh, it's been forever since I've seen this Yahoo. Oh yeah, they rebranded to Mix Elite. They used to be just FL Tips. Ah, love this guy. Oh, I already am subscribed. Oh, sweet. All right, cool. Let's go.
Respaces that are going to control the mind of your listeners and make everybody call you a Res god.
Hold up. Before we do anything, this is automatically getting a like. There we go. What up, Max?
There will be actually 4 levels, and I'm telling you don't want to miss out on the 3rd one. My name is Max, hit a like, make the subscribe button gray, and let's get started. I love respaces because they're one of the most, if not most powerful instruments you can think of. Man, you can make a full track out of just res and bass. A good respace can nicely fill up your spectrum mixing box, starting from sub to mid frequencies to even the trebles.
This is why I'm here, Max. Come on.
But it can also fill up the stereo and mono spectrum of your mix without sacrificing clean or unmuddy mix. But all that only if you do it right. So we are going to use Serum and then implement all of the techniques we learned into stock FL Studio plugins. Starting with level 30.
Oh, of course. He loves his stock FL Studio plugins. But then again, ImageLine has really come far with their freaking stock plugins. So you can't really say anything bad about it.
First, open Serum. And we are going to play in the second octave register. So here's fifth, fourth, third, and lower here will be our second register. We're going to turn up the unison to 6 voices. If you go to 7 here, we're going to C room, and we're going to stock FL Studio plugins. Starting with level first, open C room, and we're going to play in the second octave register. So here's fifth, fourth, third, and lower here will be our second register.
All right, is my keyboard set? I wish my keyboard actually had a display to tell me which octave I'm in. That's the third. All right, all this is the second register down here. Okay, cool.
Register, we're going to turn up the unison to 6 voices.
Okay, unison up to 6 voices.
If you go to 7, it will already start to sound kind of weird. And the phasing issue will start to hit. If you didn't know yet, phasing issues don't apply to Reese basses. We don't want them to be very, very clean. But I'll show you some cool tricks later in the video.
Okay.
Now we turn on the filter and go to the MG Low 18. That's the settings I prefer. Now we can make it a little bit louder with the drive. Increase the resonance a little.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't have filter turned on. I'm like, wait, why? Oh, filter's not turned on.
And now turn on mono a little bit louder with the drive and go to the MG Low 18. That's the settings I prefer.
Oh, you know what? I need to go to a... Wait, shit. I need to change the position to the saw wave. Wait, hold on. I'm not liking this saw wave. There it is. That's the one. There we go. Wait. Why am I doing that? Stop it. Wrong button.
Now we can make it a little bit louder with the drive. Increase the resonance a little bit. And now turn.
Hold up. I forget, what freaking key am I in on this song? F, gotcha. There, that sounds good.
Turn on mono, legato, and portamento to about 70 or 80.
God, this madman loves his portamento.
80 milliseconds. And now turn on mono, legato, and portamento to about...
What does legato do? I forget. Now we'll do mono. Determines whether or not envelopes or LFOs set to envelope or trigger mode will retrigger if a second note is played. Yeah, let's do that because because we're gonna try it out with the broken notes here. Legato is actually important for it to actually reset. So
about 70 or 80 milliseconds.
Okay. What did he select? He didn't select anything. He just cranked it up. There.
Now that's level first of 4. Let's go further. We'll go to effects, turn on the
Oh, that was just level 1. Okay. Okay. Alright.
compressor and make it multi-band.
FX, compressor, multiband. Lilo Dallas multiband.
Now you can also apply distortion at this point. It will destroy the sample. You can play with different type of distortions. Asymmetrical here works really nice.
Okay, okay. The compressor's fine there. That sounds good. So we need distortion then. And what did he do? Oh, he did asymmetrical. There it is. What else did he adjust? He adjust the drive. Gotcha. That's feeling nice and dirty.
It will destroy the sample. You can play with different type of distortions. Asymmetrical here works really.
He went back to the oscillator and... Wait, what did he do? What did he just do? What was that madness that he just did?
That's the first of 4. Now you can also apply distortion at this point. It will destroy the sample. You can play with different type of distortions. Asymmetrical here.
Alright, hold on. He's on the oscillator. Filters on there. Cut off, resonance, pan, dry, fat. Okay. Oh, boost it. Gotcha. See, AU5's freaking skin changed that to boost. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. That's nice and filthy on the low ends. Okay. That sounded good. I like that. Alright.
Asymmetrical here works really nice. And in the level 2nd, we'll turn on the reverb. While usually you'll hear to not put reverb on your bass, that's very correct if you want to have clean and muddy mix. But as soon as you take the low cut up and take the high cut down, the asymmetrical distortion kind of sounds like a fart. Sound less like a fart, take down the mix. Now the reverb is not pretty much audible, but after the release you can hear the space going up, which...
Gotcha, okay, that makes sense.
Kind of works pretty nice. If you want to double up on that, you can put the reverb...
Okay. He's got...
before the compressor. It will just boost it up. I don't necessarily want to do that. You can also play...
Okay. The reverb, turn that on. Yeah, turn the high cut down. I'm not hearing any difference though. Oh, the wet. Okay, my mix was down. Got it. Turn down that. Definitely turn down the mix. Cool.
Play with the delay ping pong mode in the very, very high settings. Quite faster. As soon as you just don't affect any lows, you should be alright. Now this kind of Reese is already very nice. I use it in like 90% of my tracks.
Just say you love me, don't believe it. It felt so close, waiting for your love, for your love. Took another one that's blocking the road.
But as we are always showing.
Alright, yeah. Let's add in the delay. Let's do 16ths for this one. Ping pong mode. That does give us some movement, so. Turn down the feedback. Yeah, that takes out that back end. Like that tail really cuts down if you turn down the feedback. Okay. All right. Figuring stuff out. It's nice.
Showing you something you haven't seen yet. In level 3rd, stuff is getting pretty advanced. First off, especially if you have turned on the distortion, make sure to play with the resonance. That way you can make really creepy effects. You can't go wrong with like 50%. Now, however, we are going to change the waveform here. We're going to analog, and you can choose some of the PWM ones. And now we are going to apply LFO on the position and take down the rate. Now, another thing, we are going to turn on the noise and choose some analog as well. We can increase the noise and turn it on in the filter. Now, as we got this moving, we can now turn on the sub here in the triangle mode. And now we're going to adjust some of the settings here. Maybe we can go with the low. Turn on more of the high end here. Turn on the resonance like this. As soon as we turn it on, now the multiband can be a little bit too much. And maybe change the distortion here to tube. And before my favorite part, I wanted to let you know that we just released our new serum pack with over 1...
Yeah, I get it. You're trying to sell. I get it. I appreciate the hustle, my dude. But I don't need to buy anything right now. I am stocked and have more than enough to learn.
From each preset you get so... It's a collection basis. What I do this for you next is linking LFO to cutoff. Like that, turning off the BPM, taking the note and assigning it to the rate. Now the magic happens. We are going to make this kind of shape in the note like that. We are going to set this dot about where our lowest note is, about C2. And now if you go higher, the frequency of the wobble will depend on what note you play. You can make it more harsh by taking this dot here. And now if you want to make a dry mix knob out of this, you can simply go to Matrix and to the LFO rate, and in the LFO2 make the aux source to, for example, micro 1. So it only works when you want it to. Now of course for the micro 2 you can set it to cutoff. And what I like to also do is making this kind of blocky shape with one of the LFOs, applying it also to cutoff, making it envelope.
I don't think I'm going to be able to actually implement any of this for my stuff. I think I'm just sticking with his level 2 is what he has it as, which is basically his respace that he uses for everything else. But yeah, all this extra stuff I don't think we'll be able to implement. I don't think that's the sound we're looking for at the moment.
And make it work about 15 to 20. You can also increase the release.
Oh my god, dude.
You can also assign aux source for this LFO.
There's so much you can do with Serum.
You can download this exact preset together with a couple of more presets in our live new mixer track and put some imager on it. You can see how out of the phase our Reese bass. As your Reese bass would not be your main bass of your track. In our now, if we apply this to a new mixer track and put some imager on it, you can see how out of the phase
he did all of that, and my goodness.
Our Reese bass. As your Reese bass would not be your main bass of your track in the drop or something when it needs to be very, very clean. Also, depending where people will be listening to your track, it's not very necessary to have it very nicely in mono. However, what we could do is tweak some knobs inside of Serum to make it right, but I like to add another Serum instance, and the new one will be our sub, and this one is our Reese, of course. And now we apply this one to another mixer track, and now on the Reese Serum track, we apply EQ, and cut everything from the very, very bottom in very harsh settings like this. About 120 Hertz. And now go to our sub bass. And we can go with sine wave or also again saw wave. And we just leave it as it is and just go into the mixer and apply very, very harsh high cut from everything about where we cut it. And now we can simply add layer, mark those two, set children, and if we play the layer,
Jesus. Oh, you could just... Oh, man. Basically, you just glued the two together. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Do I do it? Do I go for it? Do I actually, do I implement this? I don't know. I don't even know. I just got kind of like knocked on my ass with that. I was thinking like, oh, this advanced stuff, this isn't really gonna suit me. It seemed like it was just like extra icing on the cake with him showing off and stuff on what you could do, and then it's like, holy crap, that sound got mixed together so perfect. Do I do it? I don't know. I don't know, fam. It's like you stand on the precipice of greatness. Is like, okay, I just saw a guy do like a freaking crazy ass stunt, and it's my turn up on the freaking ramp. Do I drop in and attempt to go for it too, or do I just not do it because I don't believe in my skills? Fuck it. We're doing it. We're here. We've got it up. Let's fucking go.
In the very, very high settings, use it in like 90%. Now this kind of freeze is already very nice. I use it in like 90% of my tracks.
Just so you love me completely. It felt so close, sitting for you.
See, I hear him say this, and now all of a sudden I'm just like, I've already got a good enough sound. I could just go with it and move on. Let's jump over to Novus real quick. Let's see how his respace sounds.
Tonal ambience for a fuller sound.
I'm conflicted. On the one hand, that was a fucking clean mixed bass, right? That advanced stuff got cleanly mixed and it sounded nice. On the other hand, I'm really tempted to just keep it simple and not overcomplicate it. I don't know. Wesker, you can sense the conflict in my heart, can't you, doggo? Alright, buddy. It's alright. It's almost time for you to go outside. Almost break. Waiting patiently so potty and then play. Here in our little 15-minute midway break. Here, eat your eye booger. Gross. Gross dog. You know what? It's our first track. Just learning. We've got a respace already. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna keep it simple and move on. Alright? I've made up my mind. We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go here and save production tips. There we go. I'll come back to it later when I want to know more. Just yeah, everyone, if you're doing FL Studio and want to learn some really cool tips on how to make stuff and how to make the most of FL Studio stock plugins, check out Max and the guys over at FL Tips or Mix Elite now. Their website's still fltips.com, but yeah, Mix Elite. Go check them out. All right, we'll put that there. Oh, I almost went into the weeds. We almost side quested. It's already bad enough in Final Fantasy. I'm level 97, about to be 98 on my Viper, and I haven't started the first quest of Dawn Trail. Right? It's bad enough that I get lost in the weeds with side questing there. I don't need to do it in real life, or else I will get nowhere. This is one time we need to stick to the MSQ, because I do need to get to endgame in my life.
Sound. Organic sounds like a fire crackle for more ambience. Sounds like a fire. Tonal ambience for a fuller sound.
Do I have any ambient sound packs? I don't know. Let's get our respace down. All right. Let's go ahead and get this sumbitch put down. Hold on. I should probably name you. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna draw out our notes. Right? They'll go there. Because the registry needs to be down in the 2s. I hate that I have to swap to a draw tool. In order to use the command for copying and quick draw. I can't just keep on the selection tool, but it's whatever. That's why I had everything swap over to my mouse for hotkeys. Hold up. Why am I not snapping here? Okay. Okay. This is problematic. There we go. Now we're snapping. Okay. There we go. All right. Rick. All right. Well, it is 11. It is break time. I'm going to go let the dogs out for a bit. I'm gonna go toss a ball, and yeah, we'll be back in 15 after. All right. All right. Enjoy some music. I'll be back, fam. Yeah. Yeah. Everything good? Great. All right. God, I can't believe that frickin' respace crap he did. Ah! right. I ran those dogs. Well, actually, I ran my sister's dog yesterday. The Cinnabons. Old girl, she's not feeling too hot today. Actually, I mean, oh god. So my sister's dog, bless her soul, is a sprinter at heart, right? That dog hauls ass. So much so that she has wrecked herself. Like, she has torn, like, 3 of her legs, requiring surgery, and it's... The baby girl will, like, do physical activity now, and you can just hear joints popping with each step, and it's sad. And yesterday, she went ham, because I was playing ball with Wesker, and she decided that she could go faster than him, and she does. There's hardly a dog that can run faster than her, even with her being a cripple now. She ran herself to the point where she's like, I want to play today, but it hurts too much to get up to do it. Like, it's a mild soreness, so it's just like, her body is regretting the choices it. Like, you know how it is when you freaking haven't worked out in forever, and then you decide, oh, you know what? Let me just do the same weight I was at last time. And then the next day you're like, why did I do this to myself? Yeah, that's my sister's dog right now. Wesker, homeboy here, he ran just as hard yesterday. Not as far, but he never runs out of energy, so he's like, as long as there's a ball, he'll keep going, even if he's panting and walking. But got that energy out of him. He's gonna be content for now, and yeah, shouldn't be any more distractions, pending any families further messaging, asking me about stuff. And it's just like, I don't know. I have had 0 contact. Well, I got this I got this message in the morning. It's like, I get it. And I can understand it'd be kind of cryptic, but I already told you. Don't know. I haven't had any contact with contractors and stuff like that. So, all right. So, what I'm getting at is, I'm trying to coordinate with a construction company to repair our roof because when we had the tornadoes come through Tallahassee a couple weeks ago, or not a couple weeks ago, I think it was like a month ago now. We had 2 branches that were harpooned into our roof. Like, I'm talking, they went through a brand new roof that we just had done last fall. They stuck out like spears. It was wild. Our neighbor got it far worse because all the trees and everything that got blown over landed in his backyard. We caught the shrapnel coming over the end, and our neighbor over to the side of us over here, he got away scot-free. So, lucky him. Oh my goodness. Things are popping off right now. Alright, well, anyways, we're supposed to, sorry, I'm putting the phone away, I promise, there, it's gone, hands free, see, hand check, got a doctor, where was I, so, I'm the point of contact with the project manager since I'm the one working from home all the time, right? Well, we haven't heard anything back since we got the project manager assigned to us. They were supposed to reach out and call me, but I haven't heard anything. So, I don't know. Are they coming? Are they not? Are we on a wait list order? I don't know. What I do know is that I've had 0 contact, so I know less than Mom does, less than Heather does. I don't know what's going on. I have had 0 contact. I've just been doing my stuff. I haven't missed any calls. I haven't missed any messages. My phone lives by my side the entire time, and every time it goes off, I get extreme anxiety. And I'm just like, what? What is the notification for? That's my life. Which is why I have to turn off Discord while I'm streaming. Otherwise, the little alerts will go off and be like, what? What are people replying me to? What is it? What is going on? Is the world ending? Yeah, we're a little crazy. Anyways, let's get back to the project, right? Oh boy. Yeah. Look at that. Right where we left, yeah. I don't know if I have. Oh my god. My lack of sleep is coming back to bite me in the ass. This is what you get. This is what you get when you read to about 10:30 at night, and then you're like, all right, I need to get my Final Fantasy 14 dailies on. And you just keep going, one more. And you're solo queuing as a DPS, so you have the wait times, and then you start getting wait time. It's like, all right, fine. If I'm going to queue for one more, and then it's like, oh, hey, now all of a sudden you have a 5-minute queue going into Alliance raids. I'm like, all right, I'll do another one. And it's like, oh, hey, you have a 5-minute queue going in the normal raids. It's like, all right, I'll do one more. 5-minute queue in the front lines. Fine, I'll do one more. And then it's 2 in the morning, and you're like, I gotta get up in 5 hours. Moral of the story, don't be like me. Don't be like me. There is a reason why I'm a creative disaster. I have so much creativity, and I'm disastrous at executing it. Which is also why I'm a failure savant. If there's a way to fail at it, I'll figure it out. And I'll know exactly the reason why. This right here. This. Is my loopiness from the lack of sleep? Possibly. Actually, no. I'm always like this. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I am always like this. I just happen to be in a good mood. Although the yawns are kicking my ass. we got our respace. All right, cool. We got puzzle pieces. All right, what else are we gonna be adding in here? Right? We got ambience.
Organic sounds like a fire crackle for more ambience. For ear candy, a very distant clock ticking.
I do actually want the clock to tick.
Synth one-shots. Impacts. Automating the filter of the ARP to transition into the verse. Reverses and white noise to give the listener a heads up that we're moving to the next part of the song. Together.
Let me. Okay, so it's one measure that he did for the intro with that first synth one shot, and then it goes into 16 into the build up there. Or 16 for the intro. Piano comes in there, it's got a soft version variant. I mean, it's so
Next part of the song. Automating the filter. Impacts. Automating the filter of the ARP to transition into the verse.
All right, he has something else in there because when I'm hearing it, like as I'm playing it, I'll go over it. All right, I need to go back to these ones that he introduced here, the ambience ones.
Tonal ambience for a fuller sound.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the do 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 coming out of these ambience ones he's got.
Organic.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Reverses and white noise to give the listener a heads up that we're moving to the next part of the song.
That's fine.
Together.
I get that. I'm not able to hear that piano until this part right here. This is this part right here. This measure is the first time I'm able to hear the soft piano. Outside of that, I cannot hear any of the keys. The Reese just overtakes it. But I see the structure of what he's going with. So you got the Reese bass basically starting at the same time as the ARP. Those two coincide together, along with the ambience, right? I just need to find some good ambient synth atmosphere to go with it. All right, so we got ear candies coming up. We got these to go with. Of course, I could make it myself, but I don't know sound design too well. I don't know what kind of one-shots I got. I've got a whole library full of them. I just need to figure out something that goes with my sound. Because I am rocking something. I'm trying to go for something kind of dark. Whereas this one's kind of like hopeful or... yeah.
For the verse, keep the same instruments like piano, ARP, ambience, Reese bass, and ear candy elements. Add drums to give it more variety and rhythm.
That's where we're getting our drums in. Okay, so once we get into the verse,
A
that's
simple,
when our drums
punchy, and
rhythm
beefy
come in.
kick.
God, drums scare me. It's the one thing I have zero confidence in, is picking out the right kind of drums. But that's what we got to do. That's why we're learning this. That's why we're getting into this. Things were so much easier when I knew less, and then my perfectionism didn't get in the way. That's why I'm struggling just to keep it simple.
Parts of the song. Throughout the whole... Then writing down the chords in a piano as a simple foundation.
Whereas my piano is a bit harder. Alright, so I need to find some synths and everything that go with this that I've already got here. Alright. Okay. This is all a mess right now. I'm eventually going to need to bust this crap and set up the side chains, and we'll get to setting up the side chains when I get my drums in. I don't remember all my sample packs. I don't need you, though. Let's see. We got some cymatics. I got a lot of cymatics. What have we got here? Oh, God. I am, like, when you have a collection and you just don't know what's in it, it kind of is, like, overbearing. And, like, my mind's like, I gotta pick the right one. I gotta pick the perfect one. That was terrible. That's pretty cool. And you can always change up what these notes are right here. You know it's at synth C, so you can go in and pitch correct that to whichever you need it to be. That's cool. I know, cymatics. I'm basically a pumpkin spice latte bitch. But you know what? It's free. Free sample packs. And guess what? I'm going to be downloading more free sample packs from Dawn Nation because they got them there. Okay, the Waves MIDI. I don't need to worry about you. Nope, no focal essential. Oh, wait, hold on. I could have some fun with these. God, I'm getting like Eliminate vibes. Hold up. Did I just like stumble onto something that... Nope. Mm. All right. Great. Oh, shit. I want to... Sampler. Stretch. That's not right. Crap. I don't remember how to do what I'm seeking to do. Need the BPM to be 150. Not what I'm looking for. Why is everything so fucking off? I can tell you why it's so fucking off, because I'm on the wrong side. Give me this. Zoom it up to there. Alright. Give me both of these. Move y'all back to there. Okay, we are in C sharp minor. So that means we need to go up to this B D D sharp, right? No, this is the range, right? Pitch knob range, yeah. Oh, I need to resample you. Shit, how do I do this? Oh, pitch knob. Do it to 1. All right, that's all we need. All right, we need to pitch it up. So this is D. E sharp. E, F. That really sounds... I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I am... My knowledge is off, and I'm doing this wrong. Let me have a think on it. I like this sample. Let me mute the ARP. God, that's off. That's off key with what this is. And this should be. In the key of F now. Right? Because it's sense. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Give me a second. Changing a sample's hit. All right, actually, changing a sample's key. FL Studio. Okay, hold on. Is this? Let's go to 0. This is 9 years ago. You know what? Fuck it. Teach me your ways, sir. What we're here for. To learn. To develop skills. To
And you have an audio clip or a sample that you would like to change the key of. Well, this is pretty easy to do. What you first want to do is have the audio clip selected, and I usually have it selected as the pattern, so select it right here, and you can double click. And once you double click, that will bring up the master for that audio file. So in order to change the key, what you want to do is change the pitch here with the time stretching. And again, you can change a different mode here. I usually have it at auto, and so that way when I click on the pitch, I can change this. And if you look at the top left-hand side of the screen, you can see it says pitch shift minus 100 cents. And so as I change this knob, it's changing the amount of cents that the pitch is being changed. So every 100 cents is a half step or a semi.
Gotcha. I wasn't changing dick. So we're here. We want to change you. We need to go up. Right? Because you are just C# minor. Doesn't actually give me. That's fine. All right, we need to go to F. So that is 4. Right? From the key of C. So, note to self, make sure you don't have a sample selected before you use a MIDI controller. Otherwise, it'll play the entire sample for each keystroke. Lesson for the future. Alright, so we got C# minor. Yeah, 100 cents is each semitone up, so 100, 200, 300, 400. There we go. Plus 100, plus 200, plus 300, plus 400. All right, now the main problem is I need to stretch this sample. Nope. I need to stretch the sample so things hit on beat. But here's the problem. We put it to 150 BPM, right? which is what our song is set at. Here's the issue. None of these are all offbeat. Then again, that's back to being on beat. God, this is frustrating. I like the sample. It gets that feel I'm looking for. My bass, or my melody, doesn't fit it, though. All right, let's go back to Novus real quick.
I changed it to 150 because
Actually, before we get too lost in the weeds, let's go ahead and write down what we just learned. Nope, not Social Media Learning Hub. New. Week of 07-01. July 1 to July 7. 1, there we go. God damn it. Fucking load. This would be week 5, before I took off because I was sick. Go. Alright, thank you for actually loading. If I write it down, I at least have a chance of remembering it with my photographic memory. So, every 100 cents is 1 semitone. Half step. There we go. Great! Jotted that down. Be gone with you.
because I want to. Then writing down the we can lay it down throughout the whole down the chords in a piano as a simple foundation. Once we have that ready, we can lay it down throughout the whole arrangement, and from here, we can have an idea on the different parts of the song. I wanted to create something that sounds like a signature electronic song, so by that I made this ARP with a pluck. A re-space for depth and to fill up the lower end. And to something that's a re-space for fuller sound.
That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm going with actual samples that actually have a melody and everything attached to it. These are just ambient tones, just little dupes and beeps and bells, and that's my issue. I've got the wrong approach. I'm grabbing the wrong thing. I'm trying to add in something with a completely different melody to a melody I've already made. That's where our issue is. Alright. Well. Okay. I know what I need to fix. Great. That being said, we're actually going to call it early today. I know it's noon. I usually go till 1:30, but I've got people to call, a construction company to hassle now. I can't wait for shit to be done, so I'm no longer bothered with this nonsense. I'm not gonna... Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it take away the energy. Just... Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna take my time and freaking figure this out. Maybe I'll work on it some more today. Have something more for you tomorrow. We're definitely gonna be back tomorrow. Trust me, it's not gonna be like last week where I cut it early and then I was gone for the whole week, being out. No, it's not one of those things. I'm not under the weather. It is just I've got extra things to do now, and I need to fit in the time, and this seems like a good stopping point. That's all it is. I know I'm not really saying this to you for the viewers, but more to myself for reassurance as I stare at myself in the camera. Ha! Okay. Yep. Sorry, just I need a bit to steel my resolve into going into the extra stuff, because I'm doing things that I didn't want to do. I didn't have planned for the day, and all right. Let me. As someone who battles with ADHD on a daily basis, you know how frustrating it is to finally get started on something, get a system that seems to be working for you, that you're doing really well in building habits, and then someone comes in and table flips the whole gosh darn freaking schedule and plan and... At least I have Wesker. He's here to keep me company and keep me sane. Isn't that right, buddy? Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people. Come on. Come on. You can hop up. There it is. My boy. He keeps me sane. Alright, guys. Alright. I gotta stop procrastinating. I gotta stop holding on to you to keep me from doing the shit that I really need to do. Thanks for stopping in today. Thanks for the follow, Heart Socket. See you on Final Fantasy later. Not here, but in game, because I don't stream the game, because that's my own personal time that I don't want to kind of branch my attention. And I know one thing: when I am playing games, I'm way worse at talking to the camera than I am doing this. So, y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow. Deuces. Really? That's it? Wow. I turned up the music at the wrong time.